Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As promised, we're gonna go to the second part of how I budget every month. Just as a quick overview, in last video we talked about how I plan out my bills in a monthly overview, and we talked about how I color code every bill. So like, for example, paycheck number 1, they're all highlighted this like cream color. Paycheck number 2 are highlighted this pink color, and 3 are highlighted this gray color. And I also do green dots on the days that I get paid. Today, we're actually gonna get into plugging in the numbers and the actual budget part of it, the numbers part of it, which is probably the part that everybody feels more intimidated by, but I promise you it's not scary. So here it is. In the interest of saving us time, I already filled it out, but I will walk you through exactly what I did. First things first, I filled out the month that we are budgeting for. So I wrote down May 2024. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna write all your income, every single thing that you expect to receive as income in the month of May. For me, it would be my salary and 2 other incomes. Once you've written them all out, you wanna get the total, which is $5,822.32. Once you have your income, you know how much money you have to work with. In this case, we have that much money to work with and plan our bills. So here is where I wrote down all my bills. And if you look at this list, it's basically all the bills that we wrote out in our monthly overview. Except in here, we actually went ahead and wrote down the amounts that we paid. These bills are the bills that need to get paid no matter what to get by. And these are fixed expenses, things you cannot adjust, things that must get paid in order for your household to keep working. Then you add up the total, and for me is $4,325.11. Now I have some explaining to do. Right here, this loan. This loan is a series of bad decisions, let me tell you. What had happened was here, the loan for 426, I did not budget for it in the month of April because I had to pay my loan 3 times in April. So the loan is paid bi-weekly, but there's certain months where my loan is gonna be due 3 times instead of 2. And that's what happened in April. So I had to get money from my savings to pay for it. So basically here, I'm just paying it back. I'm putting it back in my savings. If you have debt and you're trying to pay it off, you know how frustrating these little mishaps can be. I wanted to show you guys this part of it so that you know that this happens. This happens to everyone. I've been budgeting for so long and this happened to me. So now we're just gonna rearrange some numbers and make it work. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is subtract my income minus my bills. So minus $4,325.11 equals that much money. So that's how much money we have left to work with. That's when you go into your, what I call cash envelopes, or for you, they could be variable expenses. These are things, again, that your family needs to function, but the amount can vary. You can adjust it, right? Sort of adjust it, sort of adjust it. So for groceries, I have budgeted $567. How I came up with that was I just kind of know how much we spend every week and multiply that by 4. And I came up with that number. So let's say next time you go to the grocery store and you spend $150 and you know that that's gonna last you for a week. What you're gonna do is get $150 times 4 to get your monthly grocery expense. I did the same thing with gas. I know that I spend $40 in gas every week. I work from home. I don't go anywhere other than school drop-off and the gym. So $40 a week is good for me. Dining out is $60 a week. That gives me and my family maybe a Chick-fil-A run here and there. The kids' envelope, that means money that I pay my kids for doing their chores. I pay them $1 per chore, and that is to unload the dishwasher and feed the dog and poop or scoop. So the total for all of this was 1,017. Again, we're gonna subtract it from what's left over. So minus 1,017 equals $480. This is where it gets fun, guys. This is where you get to decide where you want to put your money. You can put this for fun money, for holidays, or if you're being super intentional with your money, this is the money that you use to pay off your debt faster. So this month, the month of May, I have decided that our fun money is going to go for our vacation and holiday. We have a vacation coming up at the end of the month, and I really, really want to save some money to spend over there, you know, so that once we're there, I can just pay cash. It's going to be amazing. Here's what I think I want to do with this money. I want $60 for me for Mother's Day. What I'm planning on doing with the $60 is to pay for InShot, which is a video editing app, and then that would leave me $40, which I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. We'll see. Okay, so then again, we subtract $60 from that amount, and then we have $420. That is how much money my family and I are gonna take on vacation. What is that gonna pay for? It's gonna pay for going out to eat, maybe a souvenir here and there. We wanna rent a buggy, so that should cover some of it. Possibly gas or something like that. Just to finish filling out this form, we're gonna go ahead and write the total. Plus 60 equals 480 and 21 cents. I think I messed up right there. Yep. 480 and 21 cents. All right. If you look at this down here, we have a little monthly overview where we write our income, which I think was, what was it? 5822.32. And then we're gonna add up all of our expenses, which are this guy, and this guy. So let's go ahead and add those up. 4325.11 plus 1017 plus 480.21 equals, this is exactly what we want. We want our income to equal our expenses. This is called a zero-based budget because if you get your income minus your expenses, you will get $0. So this is exactly what we want. We want a zero at the end because we want to make sure that every single dollar that came into our home this month has an assignment, has a purpose. There's intention behind every single dollar. That is how I budget for the month of May. Stay tuned because next time I'm gonna show you how I budget by paycheck. Just to give you a little preview, I break down how much I'm getting paid, what bills are gonna get paid, and how much is going into what. It's super fun. When I do this video, we're also gonna do some cash stuffing, which is super fun. I love playing with money. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you found it helpful in any way. If you did find some of this information helpful, go ahead and give this video a like. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification, do all the things so that you can be notified next time I upload a video. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.